can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Takes a shot. And scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
The Hurricanes putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Carolina's on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. New York's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Denies him! Handles the pass from his goalie. Here's a short pass to Burns. Handles the pass. Rocks him on the play. Kulak's got it on the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Kotkaniemi's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Dishes it off. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And he moves it up to Horvat. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves it up. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. No room for that one to get through. Gains the zone on the left wing. Knocks the puck loose. Jarvis takes it inside his own end. Svechnikov's working it around in the corner. Mayfield's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And now he moves it to Barzal. Shot! Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moves it quickly over to Barzal. And that doesn't reach the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck slid down the ice. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. And now he angles it across to Holmstrom. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by one.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Levels him with the hit. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Jarvis. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Big time stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he feeds it down to Romanov. Rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Oh, he got all that. What a save by Anderson.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Directs it on over to Romanov. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Sorokin. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Carolina's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. New York's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. A shot. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pass to Fost. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. New York's got it along the wall. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that's poked away by Pelech. Slides it diagonally to the Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Carolina's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
And he makes a save there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Carolina's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Dobson. Deflected in front. Fantastic save.
Pellick's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The Islanders have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Pellick. And now he passes up to Holmstrom. Feeds it across. Great stop by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go in the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They got into the game plan and they found ways to get pucks to net. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Moves the puck. Moves it to Declare. Drives to the sweet spot. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass to Aho. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Drills him! Oh, he got caught!
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
New York's got control of the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Offside the call, will get a reset. Carolina's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Kotkaniemi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Hall. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it over to Robinson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. puts it in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Robinson. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Hurricanes will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Islanders win the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Anderson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Taken by Chatfield. Takes it across the blue line. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Thompson. Great pressure on the offensive end by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jarvis setting up against the wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passes it over. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. There's another stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? If you're going to extend your arms away from your body, you're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage here once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Quick pass to Stankoven. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped. The Islanders win the draw on their own end.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Slides it across. Denies them in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now it's over to Svechnikov. Uses the force on that hit. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And a smart hits on play with the bank. The Islanders have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. Unable to reach that one. New York's got the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Barzal's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. And now it's grabbed by Cizikas. And he keeps possession. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have they
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
mark of this period. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Stankoven's got the puck. From the slot. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Makes a move in front. Rips it from the blue line. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Barzal's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Nice hit on the play there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Islanders, it's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes the puck over to Martinick. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Battling for it along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pulak. Here we go, on-man rush. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Engvall. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Aho. Denied by the goaltender. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he loses control here. Huge steal at his own end. Barzal's got it through the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Hurricanes have it now. Burns plays the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by Sorokin. Carolina's got it near the point. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won it. Puck grab by Pulak. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Quick feed to Fost. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Oh, what? Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Islanders needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Great read with the stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the blocker. Angles it over to Pasho. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Engvall's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to pass it to Martinick. Into the offensive end now. Point blank! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Hurricanes have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Cizikas has won the draw inside his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it to Barzal. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Aho. And that's just out of reach. Intercepted at center by Barzal. Great positioning in the defensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. He got all of that one. Receives the pass. Shot. Stops him cold. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And that's picked off. Pokes the puck away. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Orlov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here. They give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Puck picked up by Hall. And makes the save. Dobson's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Pasho. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Islanders looking against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it across. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Now a quick pass to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Carolina's in transition. Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Line change. Puts it on net. And there's the save.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Booming shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Fashing. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Passes it over. Good stand-up hit. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Maintains control of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Martinick. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Hammers one at the net. Denies him. He's not all in it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. Quick shot. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Horvat, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to Walker. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. The Islanders are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Islanders may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Passes over to Aho. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Hurricanes continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Still has possession to the empty net and it misses. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And,
yes.
you know, you get down 1, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down 2, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.